Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. This is just a recap on how to make the paper roses, but if you look at the video it will show you exactly how to make the flowers. Once you've made them, you can either add glitter to the flower or you can use the spray and sparkle just to add some shimmer to the actual flower. But now I'd like to show you how to enamel the flower to give you this glassy look to the rose. So this is the paper rose that we made in the Paper Roses video, and this is the one that I'm going to use on the card that I'm going to make in this video. You're going to need a foil pudding basin or a pie dish, and you're going to put some embossing, clear embossing powder in the bottom. I would advise you to buy or to use something that you can hold the dish with, because being metal it will get hot when you start to heat it. And just to recap, I've added the rose to a cocktail stick so that I don't burn my fingers. And then of course you'll need your heat gun. So I'm going to use the actual pliers to just grip the edge of the metal so that I don't burn my fingers. The powder is in the bottom of the dish, and I'm going to heat the actual embossing powder from underneath. So you're going to heat it all up. So just keep heating until it all starts to fry. So once it's all liquid, you need to be very quick, because the minute you stop heating it, it starts to go solid again. So have your rose ready, and then with your barbecue stick, you're just going to dip your paper rose into the liquid. And then if you let it all drain off, very, very hot, so please be careful when you're doing this process. It's not a good idea to let children do this. Now if it starts to solidify again, you can just take your heat gun back and work on the paper rose itself. And you can just see the reheated embossing powder just dripping off the edge of the petals. And then once you're happy with it, you're just going to leave it on one side to dry. Leave it till it cools a little bit. It's very hot. See now that you have a very glossy effect to the paper rose. It's a very pretty effect. And once the flower's cooled, it sets quite solid, and there you have a very glossy effect to the rose. Don't throw this away. It's now quite solid, but you can always reheat it to do the next flower that you wish. It's never wasted. So I've done the same process with some Spellbinders cut leaves, and I've matted and layered a sentiment onto another Spellbinder shape with some ordinary leaves there, and then I'm just going to attach the leaves with some glue gel to the sentiment and place the flower in the middle. So now we're ready to start making the card. Just put that on one side to dry. Card that I've started to make from the Easy Stepper card. You'll find the tutorial on the website. And I've already gone ahead and prepared some backing paper with a punched border, and I've wrapped it with ribbon just to enhance the card. So I'm now going to use some wet glue, and I'm going to stick this to the card base. And you're going to put this on the base, leaving a nice even border all around the edge. Press it all down till it's all stuck in place. And there's your base. Now I've already gone ahead and die cut the topper, and I've added foam pads to the back. And we're just going to place this onto the card. Make sure it's the right way up, and we're just going to place that onto the card on the large part. Press her down. So once we've got her pressed down, I've now added some pin flare glue to the back of the sentiment, and I'm just going to press that in place. And there we have a very pretty card. So just to finish it off, I'm either going to use some gemstones or some flat back pearls, and I think we'll use some pearls just to add the finishing touches. They're in 3 colours. I'm just going to add one of each colour. Try and get them in a straight line, and there's the card.